You know what's interesting? Before Netanyahu came to the U.S. this last time to speak to Trump, Trump was against them. One was the fact that Netanyahu had congratulated Biden 4 years ago, and Trump was really pissed off. And the second one is that Trump posted some stuff on his Truth Social about a professor who was calling out Netanyahu for pretty much being evil, right? And Trump supported that. But as soon as Netanyahu came back, everything changed. They're buddies again. I always say that the Zionist government entity has control of the American government politicians through bribery. They buy them out with their own tax money, through I think hypnotism. That's a fair game. They do hypnotize them, and also through what do you call they have some child pornography on them and some other videos that they'll blackmail them. They'll expose it to populations such as us, and that's how they control our politicians as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, going back, now Trump with Netanyahu, since they couldn't kill all the people off, now they're like, oh, let's displace them, without Trump saying they'll come back clearly, and then they'll go to Egypt and they'll go to Jordan, and then we'll rebuild. Well, here's the interesting thing. Towards Egypt is the Sinai Peninsula, I believe, and that's all desert. What are people going to do there? You have to build something there for them to live there, right? And towards Jordan, there's the rest of this Israel there, right? So if you hold your iPhone towards the south of it, or your phone south of it, is Sinai Peninsula. Towards the west is all Mediterranean Sea. Towards the north and east are more Israel, and farther up is Jordan. So why don't they, if they wanted to do that to rebuild Gaza, why don't they just put them inside of Israel? There's land. There's no big populations there, right? Because they want to remove them completely and then find a reason not to let them back in. That's a plan, right? So anyways, we pray that Allah foils their plan. These people, it says in the Quran, they plot and plan. Allah also plots and plans. And they say they do good, they mean good, they do good, but no, they're actually evildoers. So there's a clear cut. The Zionists and the far right, whoever group of the Christians amongst the Americans it is, they're just as evil. Okay? Remember that. Free Palestine for the Jews, for the Christians, for the Muslims, or even atheists, anybody who wants to live peacefully.